I have this edge of these stairs that needs trimmed out, and I can't really get the board in there to even like mark or trace lines to cut, because it's got, you know, something on this end, something on that end. And I don't have any wood, extra wood that I can spare to scrap out. So what I'm going to do is I've ripped these thin pieces of wood, and then I'm going to get my glue gun with a little bit of glue. Yes, here. This is my box of glue stuff: super glue, wood glue, epoxy, other adhesive sticky pads. So plug this in, let that warm up. Now I gotta trim some pieces to approximately the right lengths here, so I can get them in place, you know, close. So I'm just gonna grab my little saw and do that now. So this one needs cut off about there. And I'll cut it at an angle. Alright, that's good there. Now I have this short piece that I could glue in place there. I got a little bit of crummies sticking out still. So what this is going to do is super accurately transfer all of the locations of everything. So that I can cut out the big piece at once without making any mistakes. It's a little long still. Are you warm yet? Smells warm, feels warm. So put a dollop there, make sure this is lined up in the right spot, and then put that in the right spot. Hold it for a little bit. There. I gotta do one on the bottom here. Grab another piece of wood. And this one's gotta be shorter than this. And who cut that? It's crooked. I'll make another piece because I don't like how crooked that is. It's scrap wood and it's not straight. Alright. I can glue this guy in place. Just like that. And now I need two more pieces across the top. This piece is not long enough, I'll get a fresh one. Alright, this piece is too long. We'll just cut off a chunk, make it smaller. So I'm lining this up with the corner of the stair there and the stair treads. Let's see. Actually, because these stair treads aren't lining, well, I guess they're where they should be. have to add a little piece here, which is okay because I need an even number of pieces around to make sure it's flat without like lapping anything crooked. So I'll put a short piece back here just to extend this. And that has to go no higher than that point there. Just like that. Need some more glue. All right. This piece I line up with the top corner there. Or more accurately, I line up with these 2 points here. And that'll approximately get the location there, which looks good to me. So a little bit of glue, get the crusties off. Come on. Just a little bit of glue. Line up these 2 tips there and stick that in place. Oh, it's kind of sagging a bit. Maybe in hindsight I should have done this short piece on top and then glued this long piece across here. So to finish this last bit, I gotta cut this guy short across there. Like such. Line that up. Get a longer piece. This is just going to go back here. And I'll cut this off here. And then, I know I'm missing stuff here, but I can just line up the intersection of those lines. So I need some glue on either end. Dollop there, dollop there. Go back in place. You're lined up on the top. So that end's good. And then this guy is lined up there. This guy's a little bit low. That's better. Because I unstuck this one, I'm going to put an additional bit of glue there. And that'll extra hold it in place. So now I've got my perfect size template. I just got to lay this on my oversized board, cut it out, and I'm going to use a hand plane on any of these faces that I'm going to cut so that they'll be smooth. Here I've got my piece of wood that I'm using. Find the outside, which will be this side because it doesn't have the KD heat treat on it. And I'll lay out my template here, try to avoid knots, but unfortunately I'm going to get one barely. Just sight down vertically how far you are off. and then trace it out. So that's pretty much it. I'm just going to extend this line here and this line here. Looks good. We'll go down to the basement, cut it out on the bandsaw because that's faster. Plane it. Aha, some of you might have caught it, but I put the template on upside down. So now I have to sand off this, just to prove that that did work the way I wanted. And here we go. Not absolutely perfect, because I cut that short. I didn't get the alignment here perfect, but that's okay because it's got the same reveal on both ends here. So that's it for cutting it out. All I have to do now is give it a little bit of stain, trim off this stair tread that's protruding a bit, and nail it in place.